Good morning, everyone, and welcome to part two of our three-part series of breathing, meditating with Jackson Wade. As always, thank you so much, Dennis, for being with us this morning. A big thank you to Van Rath for sponsoring this event. So before we get started and jump right in, let me first pass you over to Barbara from Van Rath for a few words. Thanks, everyone, and enjoy.
Thank you so much, Claire. It's lovely to sponsor this event as always, and I won't keep you this morning, as I know time is very precious. But thank you very much, Dennis, and I will pass you in. Let's hope you enjoy this morning. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Hi, Claire and Barbara. Thank you so much for the introduction. Hi, everybody. Welcome to part two of our series. And so today we're going to focus on creating a flow state. So last week our aim, our focus was awakening ourselves. So we were really awakening to our awareness, which is simply a fancy word for noticing when we notice things in our mind and in the present moment. So noticing where our breath travels to in the body, noticing how we react or how we respond to any sort of given environment, and basically awakening to present moment awareness. Okay, so now today in part two, we'll move into cultivating how we can highlight our awareness, again, activate our present moment awareness, and then dive into the flow of the breath. And then from there, we'll dive into this flow-like state. Now, a flow-like state can be created through lots of different ways, actually. So you can be centered and in a place of work and in a place of doing and creating, for example. You can be in a flow state when playing an instrument, when creating a piece of art, on a walk, and it's where you're completely absorbed in this state of activity. You can also be in a flow state in a state of work. So, whatever your area of expertise or is in your career, you could be so focused in precisely what you're doing for about 15 minutes or so that you're completely absorbed in it, and things just happen with ease. Okay, there's ideas, there's inspiration, there's co-creation with colleagues and things like that. So creating these flow states and moving into them they can be meditative states, which can either be quite light in how much you're in them, or they can be quite deep, very concentrated. So we'll attempt to access a flow state of meditation and total awareness this morning. Okay, so we'll begin by setting up. So many of you are probably sitting in a chair or at your desk or in your home office. So we'll just allow ourselves to start where we are. If you have shoes on, it can be helpful to kick off your shoes, but if not, then within the shoes is grand. Hands can rest comfortably on the knees. You can gently close your eyes. And bring your awareness to your breathing pattern. Relax through the facial muscles. Relax the shoulders, the jaw. And as you become aware of your breath, it is here that you're practicing and activating present moment awareness. Relax the corners of the mouth, the lips, and make that shift as you turn your attention deeper inwards. Bring your awareness to the qualities of the breath. And it's our awareness of the breath that brings us deeper and deeper inwards into this more focused and internal centric way of being. Check in how the neck is and move the neck from side to side if that feels good. And allow yourself to release any rigidity that's in the shoulders, and the upper back, and the face. Let's take a deep breath in together. And out the mouth, you can even sigh. And again, breathing in. Out the mouth, you can sigh. And again, breathing in. Out the mouth with a sigh. And focus on the temperature of the breath, cool on the inhale. Warm on the exhale. And step out of and behind your mind, as if you've taken a step back from yourself and you're maybe supervising someone else's experience. So you're able to become an observer, and then you're able to adapt how you're breathing, how you're holding yourself as you expand your awareness. Now stepping inside the flow of the breath. Let's bring our hands together at the center of the chest. And know and acknowledge that we can't coerce ourselves or force ourselves or beat ourselves up if we find that our mind is quite erratic or quite skittish. We just have to surrender to the process and just relax into it. And then release the hands, and you can gently blink open your eyes, coming back into your surroundings. So let's take this breath now, let's take this flow and let's bring it into the body, okay? So it's very simple spinal work, okay? So can you round your back, hands to knees, thighs, or even your desk, elbows flare out to the side. And then lengthen through the back, press your hands down against your thighs, or even the sides of your chair. Inhale, look up, lift the chest. And then exhale, can we round and curl? And again, hands can press down. Inhale, arch the back. Open through the chest and the lungs. And exhale, round, curling in. Continue with this flow, inhaling. Back arching. Exhale, back rounding. Inhale, back arching. You might find that the hands are sliding up and down the thighs naturally. And exhale, back rounding. Inhale, back arching. Shoulder blades squeeze. Exhale, back rounding. Shoulder blades broaden. Inhale, back arching. Exhale, back rounding. And again, inhale, back arching. And exhale, back, rounding. And then coming into a neutral spine. Crown of the head reaching upwards, keeping the chin relatively level, making sure that the chin isn't kind of lifting up dramatically. So bring the chin level, keep the throat open, but the back of the neck is long and neutral, okay? The head actually weighs about 12 pounds, and the neck, whenever we lean the head back too much, can you imagine all that weight moving into the neck and the upper back? And then if you're very focused in desk work, you know, an awful lot of that, or a lot of punching, a lot of rounding and a lot of typing. So we want to always address this neutral sort of frame, this neutral spine, okay? With that, we'll twist, okay? So inhale, lengthen, sitting up. You need to come to the edge of your chair slightly, you can. And then exhale from here, turn and twist to the right. So the chest turns. You can use the hands on your knee or on your thigh or your chair or your desk, and gently turn. We'll stay here and we'll breathe. In through the nose and out through the nose. Don't force the head or neck. In through the nose and out through the nose. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Gently come through the middle. And I will turn and twist to the left, okay? So turning the spine on its axis, feeling the lift of the lower belly. Hands can move to the side as you turn and as you twist, okay? Head naturally turns. Just keep the shoulders relaxed and down rather than hunched up around the ears. And settle into the flow of breath, which, as we know, keeps us grounded into every moment. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Once more, breathing in and breathing out. And then from here, come back into the center. So let's rhythmically twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn and twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. And again, inhale, center. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, center. And exhale, twist left. Good. And then from here, come back into the center. Okay. Let's bring our arms up. Okay. It's kind of like you're directing traffic. Okay. And then let's have the palms face each other. Good. And then from here, inhale, open the arms. And exhale, bring them back to their starting position. Okay. Inhale, open. Feel the chest open. Feel the shoulder blades squeeze together. And exhale, arms back to the starting position. Good. Inhale, open. And exhale, round. Now let's put some movement into the spine. So inhale, open, chest opens up. Maybe we arch slightly, lift up. And then exhale, round. We can curl in. Maybe the hands come together. Inhale, open and expand. Exhale, rounding in. Inhale, open. Exhale, rounding in. Inhale, open. Expand. And extend. And exhale, flexing through the back, rounding and curling in. Good. And then from here, coming back and releasing the hands on the exhale. Good. From here, let's take our right arm up into the air. And then can you take your right hand to your upper back? Okay, it might be the back of your head if that's not available, okay? Breathe here into the right armpit region. Breathe across the chest and either stay here or go on ahead and take your opposite hand to your elbow. A lot of people will need to bring their chin down in order to do that. Okay, that's fine. Press into the feet gently and then lean back into your sit bones a bit. And then try your best to kind of lengthen out through the neck, creating that nice neutral neck. And with a hold of your elbow, you want to feel like you can draw the elbow back in space, okay? And as you draw the elbow back in space, you can lift the elbow slightly further up. Okay, you're still grounded through your sit bones, grounded through your feet, and the breath is still here. So let's cue the breath, let's breathe together. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale. Nice long, slow, deep diaphragmatic breath. And exhale. Let's take 2 more breaths. Breathe in. And breathe out. And again, breathing in. Unhurried, unrushed, fully in the moment. And breathe out. And then from here, releasing the arms. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Good. Let's lift the left arm up and we'll do that again. Okay, so hand to the upper back or neck region. Opposite hand to the elbow. Maybe the elbow presses against the middle of the palm. Chin might have to come down for a lot of you. And then pressing into your feet and into the sit bones. Draw the arm back in space. And as you draw the arm back in space, imagine that you're also lifting the arm up. Okay? Leveling out through the neck. Breathing here into the lungs. Breathe into the sides of the waist. Relaxing through the lips. And removing yourself from excess tension building up in the body. Moving towards a place of calmness and relaxation, using the breath, using a little bit of movement this morning to cultivate that flow state, which is both an internal state and can be an external state of movement, but it's the internal state that is the most nourishing. Take a full breath in. And take a full breath out. And then from here, gently release. Now take a deep breath in across the chest. And exhale, feel the ribs relax, the lungs soften. We'll breathe like this again twice more. Breathe in. Breathe out. And one more time, folks. Breathing in. and breathing out. Rest the hands in your lap. Relax through the lips, through the mouth. The lips and the mouth might even be open slightly, just very naturally. Bring your awareness and expand it outwards from the breath to the body. Can you feel your entire body being breathed? The natural movement of the body in response to the breath, and how that focused attention for even a few minutes can allow you to enter into a more focused, concentrated flow state, and know that you can return to this state in any moments of creativity, or any moments where you just need to gather yourself before diving into leading a team of people before a large presentation, just to gather yourself, gather your thoughts, and then move forward easily from that grounded and settled place. So thank you for joining me this morning. I hope you can access these flow states with a little bit of practice. Maybe try to access it one more time today. And I'll see you next week. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for that session, Denis. I really hope today that I can create some flow in what I'm doing and just concentrate that little better on this wonderful Friday. Remember, everyone, all these sessions are being recorded and they will be available for you in the Chartered Accountant's website. So you'll be able to rewatch these at any stage that you feel that you just need that little bit of extra concentration or flow and focus. Have a great weekend, everyone. And don't forget to come back for next week for part 3. Thank you so much and see you then.